In this video, you will learn how to use the Health Library feature. The Health Library, accessed through this tab, allows you to share resources with select participants, all participants, a group of participants, or to make it public for all Zamplo app users. Resources are electronic educational materials, including websites, images, videos, and documents. Sharing resources through the Health Library allows participants to access relevant and credible information in a central location. Let's go over how to use the Health Library within Zamplo Research. To begin, once you log in and select your study profile from the top drop-down list, from the dashboard, navigate to the left side of the screen and click on the Study Setup drop-down. Then click Health Library. Here you will see a list of the public and private resources you upload. You determine the status of each resource you upload. Public resources are available for anyone to view. Private resources are hidden from the public database and are only visible to participants you have shared the resource with. By default, resources are set to private, and if you want to make a resource available to all Zamplo users, you will have to manually set it to public. Making a resource public helps community members access more credible information. Please note that once a resource is set to public, it cannot be made private or deleted. You'll be able to view the details of a resource here, and by selecting the three dots on the right, you can choose to delete, edit, copy to different study profiles, or make the resource public. If you have many resources, you can use the search bar to find a specific one. There are two ways to add a resource. You can add a new resource or import an existing resource. To import an existing resource from a different study profile, select Import Existing Resource. From here, select the study profile the resource is saved to and select the resource. Then click Import. If you delete a resource that has been imported, it will remain in the resources within the original study profile. Now you can find it in your list of resources, and to update who will receive the resources, you can edit the resource. To add a new resource, click the Add New Resource button. Here you will be prompted to either add the URL of the resource or upload it as a file. A title will automatically be generated, but you can edit it by clicking on it. Next, enter a description to provide more information on what the resource is about. Optionally, you can add tags to provide further information and to make the resource easier to search for. If the resource will be public, including anywhere from 1 to 10 tags will make it easier for individuals not participating in the study to search for it in the database. Now you have to select a relevant field to assign the resource to. This can include adding it to a specific condition, symptom, or a medication or supplement. You can also add it to more than one category, but at a minimum one must be selected in order to help individuals find resources that are relevant to them. Once you are done, select Next. If you get to this page and decide you want to make further edits to the resource, click the Edit icon. If you decide you want to delete the resource, select the Delete icon. This page allows you to choose who you want the resource to be sent to. You can choose to send it to select participants, all participants, or a group of participants that you've set up using study groups. For the purposes of this tutorial, since we are conducting a double-blind controlled trial, we will select all participants. If you choose Select Participants, or you want to send the resource to more participants, this will be done back on the main page after you finish setting up the resource. Once you've selected who you want to send the resource to, click Next. Confirm the details of the resource and select Done. If you choose Select Participants or want to send the resource to additional participants, click on the blue link to the right of the resource. Here you will be able to select individuals by clicking the checkbox next to their name. Once you have selected who you want to share the resource with, click Share. To send a reminder notification to a participant to have them look at the resource, click on the Send a Reminder button that is on the right side of the screen. You will only be able to send reminders to individuals who you have already shared the resource with. When a participant goes into the health library, they will see the resource you uploaded pre-populated onto their account. Resources shared through a Zamplo Research account will have a section on the participant end that shows them the name of the account and project the resource was shared from, along with a blue check mark to indicate that the article is verified. If you have sent the participant a reminder to view the resource, this will appear in their in-app notifications. Reminders are built in to help increase participant engagement within a project. And that's it. You now know how to create and share health resources within Zamplo Research.